Okay guys, welcome back. New adventure today. So we're going to try something that honestly I've never done before. So I have bass fished pretty much my entire life. Been taking it seriously since I was 12. I'll be 34 next month. So you guys have followed the adventures all over the country, seen us catch largemouth, smallmouth spots, everywhere from Texas to New York and everywhere in between. Today I'm doing something different. So it is late December, it's holiday season. Been busy and honestly haven't really felt like going fishing for a little bit. Had some things going on. So I decided to try something new, crappie fishing. Crappie's always intrigued me. I have accidentally caught crappie a few times. I have never intentionally gone crappie fishing. So I have scrounged together everything I can on the boat that could possibly catch crappie. And I'll be the first to admit I don't know what I'm doing with this. I try to give you guys the best information I can with how to catch bass in all conditions. I'm not going to give you advice today because I am not one to give advice on crappie fishing. This is literally my first time ever doing this. So as you can see behind me, I have basically every spinning reel that I have for finesse fishing on the deck. I went to Academy, spent $25 on crappie lures and said, I'm going to figure this out. So here's what we got going on. After going to Academy, buying random crappie lures, here we are. So this is a lake I don't typically fish. I'm actually on Lake Tuscaloosa. Not the best bass fishing. I fished it a couple times. Tournaments out here, you're looking at 10 pounds to win. Talked to some people, some of the guys I work with crappie fish this, and they said it's pretty good. So we're gonna see what we come up with. I'm throwing a chartreuse Roadrunner. I mixed up natural colors and bright colors, so we're gonna see what happens here. I've got my typical live scope rig on the deck. I dug out some hair jigs that we have thrown on Dale Hollow. I have a little 2-inch underspin and a little chartreuse jig. So none of these rods are actually crappie rods. These are all bass rods that are for today being repurposed for crappie fishing. So we're gonna see how this goes. Wintertime bass fishing absolutely can be a struggle. So trying something new. I didn't really feel like making a long drive up to Gunnersville or Pickwick or anything like that. So we'll see what happens today. Yeah. All right. Actually caught a crappie. Look at that. a little bit bigger. I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't know if that's a nice crappie. It's bigger than the last one I caught. Yeah, so I'm not keeping any of these because honestly I didn't even look at what the size limit was. So we are doing all catch and release today. But yeah, that's 2. Nice one. All right, that's 3. I switched from the little shad color to the chartreuse, and we got another one. All right, so first spot, caught I think 6 of them, which I know is not a messy crappie, but for my first time doing this, I'll take 6. Biggest one was about 11 inches. So I'm fishing a channel swing right now. Show you guys what I'm doing here. So I'm fishing, if this will focus. So I'm fishing a channel swing. This is the main channel. I found some brush piles, about 19, 20 feet of water. We've pulled a few of them off of there. I've pulled a few of them off. I'm fishing solo today. So it's kind of weird. They hit the natural. They hit the swim bait first, and then the same school quit chasing the swim bait, and then I caught a couple on the little chartreuse roadrunner. Don't know if that's normal, but that's what happened. So I know where there's a couple bridges on this lake, so I'm gonna go check some bridge pilings, and we'll see if the bridge pilings pan out. I can hear one of the bridges from here. I know there's gonna be a lot of traffic on it, so probably won't be a lot of audio for this next spot, but yeah, we'll see what happens. So, yeah, the crappie experiment, I would say for the first time out, not having a clue what I was doing, caught 6 of them. I think the biggest one was just over 11 inches. That was fun. The deep brush piles definitely paid off more than the bridge pilings did. It's unseasonably warm today for late December. It's like 65 degrees out here. Water is like 57-ish degrees. But yeah, that will definitely not be the last time that I crappie fish. That was fun. I would like to learn what I'm doing a little bit more. So this may turn into a whole playlist of me learning to crappie fish. Any of my subscribers or any of my followers who do crappie fish and actually know what you're doing, unlike me, please leave a comment. Any tips or tricks that you have. Any of my subscribers who are in the state of Alabama and are big into crappie fishing but possibly want to learn how to bass fish, hit me up. I would be very much on board with maybe trading a trip. I'll take you bass fishing, you take me crappie fishing. If you have a channel, we can do a little bit of content together. So yeah, that was fun. We'll probably make it a wintertime series and see what we can't learn together for crappie fishing. So We'll get back on the bass here probably here in a few weeks. Let this weather settle out a little bit, and Gunnersville will start heating up here in a couple months, and we'll take you guys there. But yeah, probably get back out here in a couple weeks, see if I can't learn some more about crappie fishing. So as always, like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.